Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here doing my unboxing for the September Loot Crate. I do not remember the theme for this. I remember that there's one franchise or series, I guess, that's in here that I'm familiar with or that's going to be coming up fairly soon. But that's the only thing I remember. It might be Infected or something like that. I said in my last video and I had it wrong because I was seeing the ads for this month's theme. So I don't remember what it is now. I totally forgot. I'm on next month's theme because they keep putting all the freaking ads on Facebook. But either way, we're going to get right into this. And we'll start with the t-shirt because it might be for the thing that I want, actually. And it is. It's exactly what I was hoping for. And this is super crazy, actually. But it's a Venom t-shirt, and this is sweet. Now I have to decide if I want to wear this or my other Venom shirt because I do actually have one already. I think I'm going to stick with the other one because this is... it looks more, I mean, you can't really tell. I mean, who knows? I would assume the new Venom. But mine is like classic Venom, so he actually has the white spider, which is a big deal for me. But this is cool. I like this. This actually makes me think of Spider-Man 2099, for anyone who knows what that one is, where it's the blue and red costume. It reminds me of that a lot. So that's what that makes me think of, but I'm glad this shirt was Venom. I figured it was going to be either this or the biggest item was going to be Venom. I would have loved if it was a figure of Venom, especially if it was classic Venom. It doesn't have to be the new one, but that's super cool. So we'll go into it. We'll just hit the biggest item. Oh, that's cool. I like this. So we got another one of the super fancy figures along with little Stranger Things here from the same group. And this one is actually based on Alien, which is super cool. If I'm gonna cut this open without cutting myself. But we got more Alien stuff, so that's cool. This is super funny, actually. I like this. It's a xenomorph, super skinny xenomorph, walking this little face hugger, and that's awesome. So I love this. It does have a stand. It's actually like a dog and everything, so it's got the fire hydrant and stuff. So that's awesome. I love this. Super skinny. So I do hope that I don't screw up and like break it. But I like this. That's awesome. Oh, real fun. It makes me feel like I'm gonna snap it, but I like this. And the xenomorph is on his phone, on its phone. Who knows? But I like this. That's definitely a great item. So funny looking, but I really like that. So that's pretty cool. To our next little item, something. Oh, okay. I think it's just a big handkerchief. Or it's not a handkerchief, bandana. Yeah. And this is, oh, Predator. It's a Predator bandana. Oh, Predator's in it. Oh, that's super cool, actually. Because I couldn't tell that because it's camouflage. How about that? That's actually pretty sweet. Because I'm like, what in the world is just a random camouflage bandana? But he's in there. That's pretty cool. I actually like that because I legitimately didn't notice. I was like, it's just a random camouflage bandana that says Predator. I'm like, that's not Predator. So that's super cool. We have the pin for the month, which once again is Alien, and that is super cool. I definitely like that. Great pin with the face hugger, once again, all curled up and everything. Really good design, like, you know, the tail being like its own thing, like it's actual like empty space. I don't know if that'll come across too well, but like where the tail curls around, all of that is actually empty. It's not like just a picture and it's sticking out. It's legitimately like you can actually see through it. So I think that's actually really cool. I actually really like that. So that's pretty awesome. We have more X-Files stuff. It says, I want to believe. I'm pretty sure these are just field notes, or you know, like a field notes book, because we get like 100 million of these things. And honestly, this is always one of the items where I'm just like, why do they give us these? Yeah, it's not field notes. It's legitimately just an empty, blank notebook. These are always like some of my least favorite items. I've actually got a couple of these. So I got the Ruby ones, which I actually like these way better because I just love Ruby and the art on it is way cooler than this. If this was a coaster, that would be nice. But you know, it's just an X-Files thing. X-Files, I swear, gets the worst items. It's this, the pencils. The other thing was okay because I think it was like an X-Files card game. But 2 out of 3 X-Files items, I'm like, they should just not do X-Files, I guess. I don't know. It makes it crappy. And that is all we had for this month. The theme was Invaders. There it is. So September 2018, we've made first contact with alien life forms, and there's one thing we can say for sure: they definitely don't come in peace. Celebrate some of pop culture's most iconic extraterrestrial invaders with this awesome gear. Of course, we have the Lootcrate original Venom t-shirt. If you hate spiders, we definitely have the right shirt for you. Think of it sort of like an alien symbiote that's bonding with your wardrobe to turn you into a stylishly lethal protector. Fair warning, wearing it may cause you to yell, "We are Venom." So, obviously, Venom coming out this week, which is super cool. Comes out the day before my birthday. I'm going to go to the Thursday night showing, though, instead of the October 5th Friday showing. But I'm looking forward to that. Still nervous, I'll be totally honest. Like, I want to see it. I love Venom. He's personally my favorite villain. But I'm just like, we'll see. I'm not the biggest fan of anything I've really seen as far as, like, how they have... I swear I can never seem to freaking remember his name. But the main actor, I just don't like how they have his character where he's like... Just the voice he uses in the movie. I was just like, I just don't know. I think I mentioned it in my last review. But... just like, I don't know. I'm still not super excited for it. Obviously, the fact that it's just Venom without any of the Spider-Man stuff is just like, that's annoying. But it can still be fun. Who knows? It looks like in one of the trailers, at least, he was about to eat a dude, which is like super old school Venom. But we'll see what happens with it. We'll just have to wait and see. I love Venom. I love Spider-Man, as a whole. So either this will be good or it'll just be like, I guess I'm just waiting till the next Spider-Man game, which I know will be great because the new one is fantastic. If you haven't played it yet, you are like seriously missing out. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with Venom. Moving on, we have the exclusive Joe-Bot Alien Next Door Artist Series figure. After the Xenomorph takes out the crew of the Nostromo, what happens next? Joey Spiato, aka Joe-Bot, answered that very question in his delightful book, Alien Next Door, which inspired our newest Artist Series figure. Well, now I'm curious what the Alien Next Door book is, because that seems, if it made this figure, that makes me super curious what sort of book it is. I would assume comedy, but makes me interested. After that, we of course have the exclusive Predator Jungle Camo Bandana. We know, you ain't got time to bleed, which that's just a good line in that movie. But do you have time to accessorize? This fun camo bandana features the Predator blending into the jungle canopy during a hunt. Put it on and get to the chopper. So that's, once again, I think that's really cool because, well, if you wear it, it'll be even harder for people to notice. Like, it's not just that. It's like, look closer. It's Predator. So that's super cool. Lootcrate Edition, the X-Files hardcover journal. Well, I don't think that can technically count as hardcover, but okay. This September, the X-Files has its 25th anniversary, and we wanted to celebrate, so we're giving you this I Want to Believe hardcover journal. Use it to document the unexplained, the paranormal, and whatever other weird stuff you happen to see. Remember, the truth is out there. And then lastly, of course, we have the pin, which is the exclusive Alien Facehugger pin. This pin will stick to you just like real facehuggers stick to unsuspecting colonists' faces, but with less acid blood and unfortunate chest bursty side effects. So those are the items for this month's crate, Invaders. I think it's pretty cool. I definitely enjoy the shirt. I really love the figure. I always love when we get figures, especially if it's something I like. I do like Alien, and it's a funny take on Alien, which I still have like the plushy facehugger we got. That may have been 2 years ago. It may have been last year. All my items just blend together. I'm like, I've had it for however long, but it's somewhere. It's probably like on my bed somewhere, but I still have like the smiling Alien facehugger, which is still one of my favorite items. I just always thought that was really funny, but really love this figure. I think that's super cool. Like I said, I like the t-shirt that we got this month. So definitely the top two is always, typically the figure is always number one. And then, of course, we have the t-shirt, which is typically, if not number one, it's at least number two. So I like this crate. The bandana is cool. I don't really wear bandanas. Plus, this is, it's Predator, so it, of course, has to blend in. But it would have been cool if it was like the white and black camo, just because I mostly just wear like black and navy blue because nerd shirts always come dark, which you guys probably know. But that's still super cool. I'll just have to start wearing different color stuff. And then once again, I still won't be wearing like a camo bandana, but that's definitely an awesome item. Once again, X-Files, just X-Files items. I don't know. Great pin for this month as well, but I actually enjoyed this crate. I thought it was pretty cool. Would have loved to have seen Invaders M, even though they're going with like more serious invaders. Predator kills people, Alien kills people. Venom definitely has killed people. He'll kill people in the movie. He's the anti-hero. He's got to save himself, or Venom, whatever. So I'm sure Venom will be killing people in this new movie, but would have loved to have seen Invaders M just because I love Invaders M. It's super funny. Plus it's coming back, so maybe we'll see Invaders M pop up in a crate coming up fairly soon with the series coming back. So hopefully we get that. But either way, I enjoyed this crate. This month, the Mega Crate has 2 winners. So it says it will include a hometown screening of The Predator for you and your friends, and an exclusive Predator mask, which is a $600 value. I would, well, at $600, I would hope that said exclusive mask is actually a wearable mask. Otherwise, that would just be weird. But that's interesting. I mean, I wouldn't care much for seeing The Predator. I don't really care. But Predator mask, $600. That's pretty sweet. Well, the value is $600, so there's probably both things together. So who knows? But somebody out there, 2 people out there actually ended up winning that. So congrats to those folks. But yeah, this one's great. I thought it was pretty cool. Like I said, definitely love the shirt. Definitely love the figure. Bandana is my 3rd favorite item out of this. And actually really like the pin. Like every once in a while, I think the pins are like super cool. This one I really like. I just think it's a great design. A simple design, but it just looks really cool. So I like this item, or I like this pin, and I like the crate in general for this month. Looking forward to what we're going to be getting in the next crate. And also I have 2 other crates I'll be unboxing this month, because I ended up getting Loot Gaming, because they had a couple of games that I wanted, which, speaking of the new Spider-Man game, it's going to be in the new Loot Gaming. So might have a cool Spider-Man t-shirt or figure. I would love a figure of Spider-Man in the with the white spider suit. And I also got Marvel Gear and Goods, which also happens to deal with Spider-Man, and those, I was like, I got to get it because I love Spider-Man. So those will be coming up soon. I should be getting those this week, probably tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow or I think Thursday for both. Either tomorrow or Thursday for both. So those should be out probably, those probably won't be out until like Friday or something. Maybe not even until like Sunday, depending on how things go because of the whole birthday element. But looking forward to those for sure, because the Loot Gaming stuff has like a bunch of franchises that I really love. And then the Marvel Gear and Goods. The last time I got Marvel was when it was Spider-Verse. And this time it's just the whip. So it's like, if it deals with Spider-Man, I'm going to buy it. So that was pretty much it. It was like, oh, that's Spider-Man again. So I got it. But we'll see how those end up playing out once I get those. But we'll love to know, of course, what you guys thought about this month's crate. So please put your comments down in the comment section below. Let me know your favorite items, least favorite items, what you guys would have put in here. If you would have gone kind of a funnier route as far as Invaders. Once I mentioned Invaders in, but you could go like Mars Attacks. It's like a weird comedy movie, even though a lot of people die in that movie, but technically it's a comedy, I think. But Mars Attacks, they wouldn't go like super duper old school with it, stuff like that, World of Worlds type stuff. But and that's obviously getting more serious again. But if you guys could switch things up, how would you guys go about it as far as Invaders and things like that? Comedy route, more classic alien invasion horror route, stuff like that. We'll love to know what you guys would do, how you guys would switch these items around. What would you have made the shirt? What would you have made the figure? If I could switch anything, as much as I like this figure, I would love it to have like a Venom figure, especially if it was the classic one. That would have been even cooler. But I like the way it was all said and done, and a Venom bandana actually would have been pretty cool. I'd probably wear that just because it was like Venom. Like if it was like, if you folded it and it was like Venom's mouth, I probably would wear that. In all honesty, if that was the bandana and it was like the bottom half was Venom's mouth, I would probably wear that just because that would just be insane. I'd probably wear that to the premiere, and then they'd make me take it off because you look like you're about to kill somebody. But that would be cool. I'm sure that's out there, but that would have been a sweet bandana. But like I said, I want to know what you guys thought about this crate, so please put your comments down in the comment section below. And of course, thanks for watching.